seems to be low. I notice the audio seems to be low. The audio seems to be low. It seems to be very, very low. So I need to get what's going on to the audio. So I need to get one of the let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Alright. Can you hear me now? Just let me know in the chat if you can hear me. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me. Just let me know in the chat if you can hear me. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me. Let me know in the chat. Let me know if you can hear me in the chat, guys. If you can hear me in the chat, let me know. Let me know. I need to know if you can hear me in the chat, guys. If you can hear me in the chat, let me know. I need to know if you can hear me. Okay, let's see. Can you hear me now? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so I believe I should be audible enough by now. Okay, so alright, so this is good. You're welcome to my live here. Okay, so you can have this. Okay, okay. Alright, you're welcome, guys. You're welcome as well. Alright, put space on that his name and his signature. Alright, you're welcome, guys. If you are joining me for the first time, chat, if you are joining me for the first time, welcome to my live. This is where we share very, very important signals on gold. We share important signals on gold. We share education, and we share free signals here actually. So you're welcome, guys. You're welcome from anywhere you might be watching me from. Alright, so let's run a top-down analysis on gold real quick so that we know what we are doing. On gold, we're beginning to have a downtrend. So gold started pouring down from 43.66. Alright, so gold started pouring down from 43.66, and this is where we start to look for, either retracement or for sales. Let's go down to 4 hours, guys. What do we have on 4 hours, guys? What do we have on 4 hours? So if you trade gold, if you know you trade gold, let me know, guys. If you know you trade gold as a currency pairs, hit your like button, let me know, so that I know that my mic is working. I need to be sure if my mic is working, guys. I need to be sure that my mic is working. So if you trade gold, hit the like button. Let me see that. So let us analyze gold on the 4 hours. So we have a 4 hours resistance support here, rather. We have a 4 hours support here, guys, which seems that it's about to break right now. You can see that under 4 hours it looks like it's about to break on gold. So let me take this off. What do we have here? So we have a resistance here, also a major resistance here. A major resistance here, guys. Alright, we have a major resistance here. So this is quite interesting because if we look at gold properly, after this serious downtrend of gold, if you can look at it, guys, after this serious downtrend of gold has not really fell, like proper falling. Alright, if you have been conversant with gold has not fallen like real well. So I can tell you categorically, I am not very confident in selling gold for now. Like, signals are coming in, and then you can see that gold seems to be preparing for a very big downtrend, but I'm not buying it. Alright, I'm not buying it. The reason why I'm not buying it is because for me to have a valid support and resistance, especially in areas that have not been tested before, I need to see that gold has rejected that area multiple times. Now, what am I trying to say, guys? Now, this is the high here. This is the high at 43.76. This high at 43.76 has only been tested twice. Only twice. And for that fact, for the reason that it has been tested twice, I do not trust that I can start selling gold, especially for a long period of time. Alright? So probably if we have another buys coming for the 3rd time or the 4th time, yeah, good, then I can start saying, oh yeah, I want to start selling gold now. Alright? So most of my traders, if you are a trader here and you understand what I'm saying, please send in your likes. Send in your likes to confirm what I just said. So yeah, a sell could come, so gold could start coming down here, and then we could see gold hitting the 39.55, right? So if gold hits 39.55, it's okay. That's how many pips, so it's still not bad. So if we have a market structure that gets to 39.55, that's about 900, 900 pips, guys, 900 pips. So that's still good. So guys, this is what we are doing here is pure price analysis. All right, pure price analysis. We are analyzing the market for proper trade, guys, for proper trade. So if you are here and then you are enjoying you are enjoying this education, hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button, hit that follow button. Every morning like this, I'm always here. I'm always trading gold live and other currency pairs live. So if you want to get updates like this, hit that like button, hit that follow button, and you're gonna get it. So that's what we have on gold. You might be surprised that gold could get to these lows here, and then started buying. All right, started buying. So you have to be very, very careful, especially today, which is Monday. All right. So Mondays for me, I don't really like trading gold. All right, I don't really like trading gold, honestly. Most times I just sit, wait, and watch. Alright, I just sit, wait, and watch. Alright, so let's continue. Let's go down to 1 hour. Let's go down to 1 hour and see. By the way, guys, hit that follow and like button, guys. Hit that follow and like button so it can help the algorithm. Hit that follow and like button so it can help the algorithm, guys, because it is really, really needed. I'll be grateful if you do that. So let's head down to 1 hour and see what we have on 1 hour here, guys. What do we have on the 1 hour? So we can adjust our support here now under 1 hour. We can adjust our support here under 1 hour, guys. Alright, we can adjust our support here under 1 hour. And you can see now under 1 hour we have a lot of rejection here. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, and then we have in this 4 here now. Alright, so the question now is do you, because of the 4-hour sale, do you continue selling? No, you do not. Alright, you do not. So let me tell you what you are going to do here now. Let me tell you what you are going to do here. Okay, first thing first, you need to go down to the smaller time frame. Alright, Wayne, can I ask questions over here? Yes, please, you can ask questions. This is an interactive session, guys. Ask questions. This is an interactive chat. Please drop questions, comments, and ideas. Alright, so this is an interactive question. Drop your question, it will be appreciated. So let's go down to 30 minutes, guys. Let's go down to 30 minutes and see what we have. Drop your question, guys. Drop your questions, drop your comments. They are needed. So under 30 minutes, so this is a range here, right? We have this huge ass range here. So, and for this range, we don't have much things to say. You could come down to the support and see a rejection and start buying, alright? But this is not a confirmation that you are supposed to sell, alright? Gold is selling, that is not your duty too, alright? So, what is the signal right now? The signal is to wait. The signal is to wait. No buys, no sells, just waiting. So, guys, if you have questions, please drop your questions in the comment section. If you have any currency pairs you would love me to analyze, I would love you to drop it in the comment section, guys. Guys, let the comment section be very very interactive, guys. And then please keep liking the comment section, guys. Keep liking the chat, keep liking this live, guys. Keep liking and follow. Keep liking and follow, guys. Keep liking and follow, guys. Keep liking and follow. Hit the follow button, hit the like button. So someone wants to ask a question. I'm still waiting for that. If you want to ask a question, please drop your questions there. So let's head down to, okay, we're on the 30 minutes now, and we actually don't have much. Alright, we don't have much things to do right now. There is nothing much to do right now. All you just need to do is sit, wait, and observe. Okay, sit, wait, and watch. You don't have anything to do. There are no buys, there are no sells here. Alright, there are no buys and there are no sells. Alright, so if you are just joining this live, you are welcome. If you're a beginner here, you are welcome. This live is for you. We here I give live forex education. I teach you how to trade forex live and the proper way. Okay, the proper way. No gambling in forex, guys. No gambling in forex. No flipping of accounts here. We do not flip accounts here at all. So you are welcome. Alright, Wayne said, okay, I'm a beginner. Are the wicks the ones which determine the movement of the candles? Alright, your question is quite okay. Wayne, thank you for your question. This is amazing. You can still drop your questions, guys. So Wayne's question is, I'm a beginner. Are the wicks the ones that determine the movement of candles? Alright, so Wayne, your question is quite ambiguous. Okay, your question is quite ambiguous because when you talk about the movement of candles, there are a lot of things there. Alright, so but let me quickly explain. Let me answer your question in a yes and no. Okay, yes, the wicks can determine the movement of candles. Alright, and then in a technical sense, I'm going to explain it to you now. Alright, there is something we call a wick fill. Alright, there's something we call a wick fill. What is a wick fill? So let's quickly come here, guys. So this is an education. This is education time, guys. So let me write wick fill here. Wick fill. Alright, so cool. Now, what is a wick fill? A wick fill is when a previous candle. A wick fill is when a previous candle drops information, drops breadcrumbs, drops inheritance for the coming week. Alright, that is what a wick fill is. So let me give you an example. Let me draw a okay, let's call this a bearish candle, guys. Let's call this a bearish candle, for example. Let's call this a bearish candle. And now looking at this candle now, if this candle now has something like this here, alright, now if this candle has something like this now, alright, now what this candle is trying to do is that it's trying to give the next candle an opportunity, alright, to actually fill this week. Alright, so here right now, this that you're looking at right now is called a wick fill. Alright, this is called a wick fill. Alright, this is called a wick fill. Alright, this is called a wick fill. So in a normal sense, what wick fill simply means, okay, what wick fill simply means is that as this candle is forming lower highs and lower lows. Alright, Wayne, are you there? If you are there, please let me know. Drop something on the comment section. Hit the like button, guys. So what he's trying to do is he's trying to form lower highs and lower low. He's trying to tell you that there is a trend continuation. Alright, there is a trend continuation. So you are having something come like this. All right, lower high, from the lower low, lower high, and then starts. Sorry, a series of lower high and lower low. You have something like this coming, lower high and then lower low. All right. So yes, to answer your question now is yes, those wicks actually determine the movement of candles. All right, as in proper candle momentum, and especially in the higher time frame. All right. So if okay, good. If you are looking at a higher time frame and then you see a candle, has a wick like maybe on the 4 hours, okay, and it's probably in a downtrend, you could expect that there will be a weak fill. You would expect that there will be a weak fill. Now, some in scenarios where you would not use wicks of candles as a movement is sorry when you will not use the wicks as a movement, a wick could just simply means rejection of a zone. All right, the wick of a candle could just simply mean rejection of a zone. All right, just like this now, like we have these wicks here coming in here, they simply means the rejection of the zone. So they cannot actually determine if probably the price is going to continue going down or go back up. Alright, it just means that zone is being rejected. So I don't know, do you understand when I mean it is a yes and it's a no depending on what you are looking at? Please, if you are enjoying this education, hit that like and follow button. Guys. If you understand me, I want you to say it on the chat. If you have any question, guys, drop it. Drop your questions, or any currency pair to analyze. Okay, drop your question. If you have any currency pair to analyze, drop it, guys. Drop it on the chat. Alright, so that's what we have for the week. Alright. So if you are new here, you're welcome. Here we get information on forex, education on forex. Here we teach forex and then we trade live. Here, guys. We trade live. You're welcome. Drop your questions, drop your comments. I'm here to attend to it. So let's quickly go back to USD South African Rand, USD ZAR. So guys, I've been looking at this pair. For a while now. Maybe like 2 weeks. I've been looking at this pair for like 2 weeks. That's the USD South African Rand. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of interest on that. So I want to see what's okay. So what's going on? Alright. So I want to also quickly analyze the USD South African Rand. I've been looking at this pair. This pair seems to be good. Success said, is gold going to sell? We do not know yet. Okay. And success, we do not know yet. Hit that follow button and like my live. We are here live, so you get updates, you get information like this every time. So you get signals also on when to enter a buy and when to enter a sell. So hit that like button on success. Everybody hit that like button, hit that follow button to follow me for updates like this. So for now, gold, there is no buys and there is no sells. So let me quickly go back and write that. So let me write that so that everybody will see. There are no buys, no sells. No buys, no sells. No buys, no sells. Just wait. No buys, no sells. Just waiting. No buys, no sells, just waiting. Alright, if you are just joining the live for the first time, you're welcome. You're welcome. Here we trade gold live. We trade gold live, and we trade other currency pairs live. We also do free signals here, educations here. So this is what we do here every day, 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. GMT. Alright guys, let's go back to USD South African Rand, USD ZAR. Yeah, so let's analyze that. So guys, if you know USD ZAR, please hit that like button. If you know USD South African Rand, I would like you to hit that like button. Let me know how many people trade, or if you have ever traded the USD South African Rand. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so let's quickly run a top-down analysis on USD South African Rand. Alright, let's run a top-down analysis on USD ZAR. Alright, so we know that on the daily and weekly, the USD ZAR has been on a smaller on a downtrend. Alright, that's been on a downtrend for a very long time. So somebody sent a question: what time frame? We are on daily now. We want to run a top down analysis on USD South African Rand right now. Okay, we want to run a top down analysis on it. So that's what we have currently. By the way, if you are just joining here, we teach forex, we drop live signals, we do analysis, and then we do live mentorship. So you need to follow me, guys. Just hit that follow button, and like this live so that you get this update every morning, 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. We are here running live and analyzing live, guys. So hit that like button. Alright, so let's run some analysis on USD South African Rand. Alright, so from here on the daily, it's a downtrend. Yeah, it's a downtrend, guys. You can see that it is a downtrend. So we need to go down to 4 hours because there are too much noise here. You can see a lot of wicks here at the top. You can see a lot of support here at the bottom. So there are just too much noise. So if you are trading USDs, it's either you're a swing trader or you're a day trader. Honestly, if you want to enjoy USDs, it's either you're a swing trader or you're a day trader. Position trading, yeah, but being a swing trader and a day trader is one of the best. Alright, it's one of the best as a USD ZAR trader. Alright guys, if you are new, if you're just coming new here, you're welcome. Here we trade live. If you are new to forex, here we do live mentorship. By the way, before I leave, guys, I'm going to drop, if you want to learn forex from start, if you are a newbie, you want to learn forex real for a start, you want to learn forex and then you want to be serious, I'm going to drop you guys a link where you are going to learn forex absolutely for free, and it's going to teach you as if you're a baby. It's going to teach you as if you're a baby. So don't need to go and pay somebody to learn forex. If you know you are serious and you want to be devoted as a forex trader, you want to make money on a long term run as a forex trader, I'm going to be dropping a link here for you guys for where you are going to be going and learning forex for free. All right, so please hit that follow button, guys. Hit that follow button, hit that like button, guys. So let's go down to 4 hours. Let's go down to 4 hours and see what we have here on that 4 hours. Alright, on that 4 hours here, we have the resistance here. Google. Is it who wants to design? Is it Prince or you? Who is designing it? Is it you or Prince? You or Prince?
I don't know. You just tell me yours. Want to choose one person. I want to know the person. I want to do
No, no, no. Alright, guys. Alright. So, alright, guys. So, back to. So we have a resistance at 17.48. We have a resistance at 17.48, and then we have a support. We have a support here at 17.162. We have a support at 17.162. By the way, guys, if you have any question, if you have any suggestion, please feel free to hit me up. Feel free to drop it in your comment section. Drop it in the comment section, guys. Can I enter now? Gideon, what currency pairs are you talking about? How can we get the link to learn forex, please? Yeah, before I leave, I'm going to drop that. Hi Larry 4. I'm going to drop that. Before I leave, I'm going to drop it. So hit that follow button, hit the like button. I'm going to drop that in the comment section, and I'm also going to drop that on the screen tomorrow. I'm going to drop that on the screen. Alright, so under 4 hours here we have a range. Okay, so we are trading range, guys. We are trading range, and this is a huge range. This is a very, very huge, wonderful range for us to trade. No, it can only be in the evening because of the design. Yes. So we have a very huge range here, about 274 pips. Okay, so this range is a tradable range, guys. This range is a tradable range. Alright, if you are joining us for the first time, if you are joining us for the first time, here is where we trade gold and other currency pairs live. I also teach mentorship here. Alright, and then we drop free signals. So you are welcome, guys. You are welcome. If you are new to Forex Trader, this live is for you. So just hit that follow button, guys. Hit that follow button. Forex education is what I do here. I do Forex education live. We trade live here. We drop fish signals live, and you feel free to just drop your questions under the comment section. Okay, so if you have traded Forex and then you are down, drop your questions for how you can come back up. So you need these educations. You need these educations, guys. So hit that follow button, hit that like button for us to go. Alright, so let's continue, guys. Let's continue. We have USD South African rand here, and we are looking at 4 hours. Obviously you can see that it is in a range. Okay, this is a range. By the way, let me quickly drop in this education. In a chart, there are 3 kinds of movements. All right, so guys, bring out your books. This is education time. We have 3 kinds of movement. All right, movements. All right, be it Forex, guys, be it Forex, be it crypto, be it whatever, stocks or anything. There are 3 kinds of movement. 3, okay, 3 kinds of movement. All right, the first one is upward bullish. Okay, let me do slash bullish upward bullish uptrend movement. Okay, number 2, we have downward. Okay, we have, which is called bearish or downtrend movements. And then we have range or static movement. All right, good. So the upward movement is, the way it is being called, price begins to go up. You see price increasing gradually, or downward movement, price is decreasing gradually. And the range is where it is in a particular place, going up and down at a particular place. That is called the range. All right, so when price is going up and down at a particular place, is actually called the range. All right, so currently now, this is what we have as a range. All right, upward movement looks like this. All right, upward movement looks like this, guys. So this is an uptrend. Let me quickly show you guys. So this here, looking at it here, this is an uptrend. All right, this is an uptrend. All right, this is what we call an uptrend, while this is a downtrend. This is a downtrend. This is what we call a downtrend. Guys, if you have questions, drop it in the comment section. This is a downtrend. So this is an example of a downtrend, guys. All right, while we have the range. All right, this is the range here. Now, how do you trade the range? So there are many rules to trade the range, but if you're a beginner, it is not always advised for you to trade a range. It is never advised for you as a beginner to trade a range for many reasons. All right, because range can be very tricky. All right, so there are many rules. Then one of the first rule is your range a tradable range, which means can you easily take a buy or take a sell in your range, and there is enough room for your candles to move. Okay, is there enough room for your candle to move? That's the question. So if you are trading, and there is no enough room, for your candle to move. All right, then don't trade it. Do not trade it. All right. If there are no movement, if there are no rooms. Now, looking at this kind of range, there is enough room, very very enough room for your candle to move. All right. All right. We have about 2,700 pips. All right, 2,700 pips. Rather, 270 pips. Rather, there are 270 pips. So it is very easy for you to take a trade here. Put your stop loss in the right place, and then you trade. So that being said, I think I've explained enough how the bullish, the bearish, and the sideways movements are. So now let's head down to 1 hour, guys. Let's head down to 1 hour and see what we have. Now that we know that price is actually rejecting the support zone, we should be looking for an opportunities to buy. All right, we should be looking for opportunities to buy. All right, so that's what we have here. And if we are looking for opportunities to buy, then we are looking for support to form. I don't know if you are getting me. Please hit that like button, if you are following me. So we are looking for opportunities for a support to form, so we can take it higher. Now, under 1 hour here, we have a resistance. All right, this is a very strong resistance here, which has actually pushed price so bad. This has pushed price so bad here. All right, that's pushed price so bad. Now, two things for us to look out for if we want to take this trade. If you want to take this trade, even after this live, if it has not happened, watch out for these two things. If one of those two things happen exactly the way I explain it, take your buy. All right. If it does not happen like that, do not take your buy. Okay, so the first thing is, you see this bearish candle coming down. It's going to continue coming down until it forms something like this. So let me give you an example of what I'm saying. Let me paint a picture, guys. Let me paint you a picture. All right, let's say, so this is the second bearish candle coming down. Whichever way it does its candle movements, it doesn't really matter. So far it's just coming down, guys. So far it's just bearish. So it's coming down, and then the next thing is we have a strong bullish candle, and this strong bullish candle needs to happen. A strong bullish candle needs to happen during the market volume session. All right, it needs to happen when there is volume in the market. So when you see something like this, all right, expect price to go bullish. Okay, expect price to go bullish, and then to the nearest resistance. All right, expect price to go bullish to the nearest resistance, and ultimately here. All right, and ultimately here. So if you want to take this trade, this is the first scenario for you. All right, if you know you are here with me live, kindly hit that like button, and then you can drop your question in the comment section, guys. Drop your question in the comment section. If you are following me, hit that like button, drop your question in the comment section. Now, this is the first scenario. All right, now let me explain the second scenario. The second scenario is, you see this candle, if it continues and then breaks, this candle continues and then breaks this high here. So it needs to break this high here. Alright? And when it breaks this high here, it needs to form a support. It breaks, it's going to break this resistance here, resistance at 17.257. Now when it breaks this resistance, you are going to expect price to form a retest. Alright, price must form a retest. Alright, when price forms a retest like this, then after forming a retest, you will need to expect price now to continue going higher. Alright, when price forms something like this, then you can hit your buy here. You can hit your buy, your stop loss as the support here, and then you can anticipate a bullish momentum. Alright, we're going to be running on the live here today. I want to drop the link, which is babypeeps.com. Every successful trader, guys, every successful trader that I ever know, that you ever know, knows this website. Alright, so go to this website, register yourself. And begin trading. And begin learning to trade, rather. Begin to learn trade. It's going to teach you how to trade like a kid. Babypeeps.com. Alright? Babypeeps.com. Babypeeps.com. So, this is what we have for our analysis on USD South African rand. So for now, there are no buys, there are no sells. We just watch, we just wait and watch. So let's check gold. Let's check out gold. Alright, no buys and sells on gold also. Alright guys, so we are going to be closing up the live for today. If you have questions, you can drop them. If you are not following me yet, please hit that follow button. Okay, you can ask me a question in my DM. I'll be sure to answer your question. Guys. So hit that follow button. If you have not followed me, hit that like button. If you have not, thank you very much guys for a wonderful session today. Same time tomorrow we are going to be here trading and also teaching, guys. So I have dropped the link, babypeeps.com. Hit the link and start learning, guys. Alright, so that will be all. Thank you very much.